Rachel Holt in the Nesson Studios, here with Celtics beat writer Darren Hartwell for a look at Boston's playoff picture. And Darren, the Celtics clinched a playoff spot on Sunday, but their work is far from over. Now they're fighting for home court advantage, and they sit neck and neck with three other teams with less than a week remaining in the regular season. How do you see things panning out in their final games?
Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting end to the final season, to the regular season. Four teams in the East are separated by just half a game, and the Celtics will play three of those teams, all three of their potential playoff opponents to finish out the season: the Hawks, the Hornets, and the Miami Heat. So it's going to be a pretty wild end of the season.
So which one of these teams do Celtics fans want to see in round one?
I'm going to go with the Charlotte Hornets, and they've actually probably been one of the hotter teams in the NBA. They won 13 games in March, but the Celtics match up pretty well against them. They've won their last two meetings against the Hornets, particularly because the Hornets really live and die by the three-pointer. They're up there in the league in terms of three-pointers attempted per game, and the Celtics actually do a very good job defending against the three-pointer. They hold their opponents to 33% from the three-point line, which is below the league average. So I like the Celtics matchup against the Hornets.
On the other side of that, which teams do the Celtics not want to see?
Well, you can make the case for the Miami Heat. They're loaded with veterans. They have a lot of experience. But I'm actually going to go with the Atlanta Hawks. I think they're a tougher matchup. Chris Bosh's status for the Heat still up in the air. So if he's out, that's a big blow for them. And the Hawks have been particularly tough for the Celtics this year. They've beaten the Celtics in their last two matchups. They have a pretty big inside presence with Al Horford and Paul Millsap. The Celtics especially struggle defending the post. So if I were a Celtics fan, I'd want to see the Hornets, the Heat, and I'd be a little bit wary about that. And the Hawks, I think they can really give them a series.
All right, for all your Celtics and NBA news, keep it here on Nesson.com.